Vanessa.
Travis.
And we are late to the party. And we're in Los Angeles for Halloween Horror Nights tonight. And Warner Brothers decided we're going to drop another Aquaman trailer.
So here we are in our hotel room going to react to the new trailer.
We can't just let it slip by, especially for someone like Aquaman.
DC Universe.
Yeah, Travis is a huge DC nut, so really hoping to see Aquaman come out and be one of the, you know, top tier level characters like what we've seen from Wonder Woman, at least in a standalone form. From what we've seen, I dig it. So I'm hoping that we end up getting a little bit more surprises, but not too many to the point where they ruin it for us, because it looks like this video is like 5 minutes long. That's quite a bit to show us, especially if a lot of it is new. So let's get into the trailer reaction for the extended video for Aquaman, technically trailer 2.
Alright, I'll do this.
Now.
Ooh. Getting a little
My
fever.
parents were from different worlds. And I was a product of a love that never should have been.
He could unite our worlds one day.
Aw.
A son of the land. And a son of the seas.
Your mother always knew you were special.
You are part of something deeper. You are the bridge between land and sea. Take your rightful
Like the
place
music.
as king.
Ooh, it's in the sand.
We're getting close now.
Oh yeah? Close to what? Dying of thirst? There's no way Atlantis were this far inland. Check this place out. This is badass!
It's real.
Of course it's not working. It's been sitting here collecting dust since before the Sahara was a desert.
Before the Sahara was a desert. Let's just say you do your best thinking when you're not thinking at all. All right, now hold still.
Hey, what are you doing?
We need water. You're the closest source.
All right. Gotta take what you can.
I have no fire. Father, you smoke? Totally how they opened one of the elements. Sweat from the brow.
Show off. I could have just peed on it.
What?
In this trident resides the power of Atlantis. If you seek my power, journey beyond the edge of the world to the hidden sea. In the wrong hands, it would bring destruction. But in the hands of the true heir, it would unite all our kingdoms, above and below. Hey, wait!
What?
Should we have written it down first?
I memorized it. Didn't you?
Oh, yeah, totally.
What did you say?
Something, something, trident.
Love him.
The beast has awakened. The time has come for Atlantis to rise again.
Kind of look like Dolph Lundgren. Red hair. Yeah.
There he is.
Who the hell are you?
Older. I like the thrusters on the back too.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Look at that. Oh yeah. Yep. freaking awesome.
Yes. Oh, no! The music is I love it. Carrie.
Dang, girl.
That was awesome.
The war is coming to the surface. You are not going to win this.
Civilians will die unless you help us.
Hell yeah. Yeah, keep the move!
James Wan, man.
I'm no leader. I'm not a king.
Atlantis has always had a king. Now I need something more.
But what could be greater than a king?
Yeah. God, look at it.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah, okay, so just right there, showing us quite a bit, things that obviously we kind of would have been in awe at watching in the movie. But if they have so many scenes like those going on, especially like that tracking shot with her running across the roof and then switching over to him, if there's plenty of that to go around in the movie, and James Wan and company are like, we can afford to show them this,
Right.
I'm excited for what they haven't shown us yet. Because
Let's
that
hope-
was just one scene.
Let's hope they didn't spoil it all, though.
It's true. At the same time, it could be like, we need to go for it. We got to get people to come and watch it. Let's just give them all.
Granted, this sold me. I'm really
Right.
looking forward to this movie, and if they're like, we have to show them this is something that we need to show, then more power. This one is way better than the first trailer, so.
Of course, yeah.
Whew,
And it was more
that whole shot though.
I do like that they
I got the
focus.
goosebumps.
They didn't really focus heavy on the story aspect. Just kind of what's going on with the two of them trying to figure out where how to get the trident. But at the same time, like we know nothing about Black Manta. We don't know his story and what's going on in this world. They didn't really show anything about Patrick Wilson all other than what we have seen already in the last trailer.
Which I'm okay with, because then you have the more opportunity. That's what the movie's for,
Yeah.
to find out about that. This is just going to be like, here's a little bit of the movie, and I hope that you enjoy it, and I hope this will want you to go see it.
Yep.
Yeah, Aquaman's one of my... I don't know much about Aquaman in the
Sure.
DC universe. He's like the least favorite character. But I felt the same way about Thor. When Thor came out, I was the least favorite character. I was, why are you making this movie? And I was surprised Thor was amazing.
Right.
And I'm kind of feeling they're building this up that Aquaman is going to be amazing. I think DC's learned from their mistakes of being too dark. And so the last
It's
few
gonna
movies they've
be-
been kind of lightening it up.
Yeah.
And his character, Jason's character here, he's making it more fun, more realistic, more down to earth. Come on, could just peed on it. I mean, that's fun. I think it's gonna be a fun adventure that has those amazing looking action scenes, and I think it's gonna be something that's gonna win for DC outside of Wonder Woman.
And I really hope so, just for DC's sake, but as well, James Wan. James Wan, I've loved James Wan from the get-go. So, I mean, the fact that he is doing something so huge, as well as, important right now, very important. It's crucial to the success of what they're doing right now. I mean, Wonder Woman, if we're going to continue from Wonder Woman, we need another success. And unfortunately, the whole Justice League thing hasn't hit. But the standalones, this is where they can actually say, you know what, we're killing it in the standalones, then work towards something in the future of bringing them all together. But with that being said, I did have some resemblance, or at least moments where I'm like, oh, that feels like The Fifth Element. That feels like James Bond. What was the first James Bond before? Was it Casino Royale? When he's like running across the rooftops, and it was like one of my favorite scenes thus far from Daniel Craig's James Bond.
Yeah, but you didn't get that continuous shot that in James Bond like you did with this, where it goes around
Like
the
even
bell
though,
and
as
you
soon
see...
as you it comes around and you see that he's having his own fight and she's
Right.
dealing with
I
her
love
own
those
thing. It's
one
awesome.
shots.
But I'm saying is that's the intricacy and the dedication and effort they put into something as simple as running away from your enemy, and that's what I do love about certain video games too, where it's boom, 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 and not sloppily put together like The Lost World, where Julianne Moore's trying to run away from the raptors, and she falls here, falls through here, and then pops out, and they're like, oh, comedy. No, this was actual effort and action put into it, to where I'm like, I need to know what's going to happen next, because clearly this is just one portion of them trying to escape. I want to see that battle between Aquaman and Black Manta whenever it ends up coming down.
I like the fact that they're bringing his classic suit out too.
Of course, yeah.
Just that gold and green.
I feel like that's going to be the end thing, though. That's going to be like when,
how he rose to power.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I like the fact that there's like the old Atlantis, that lost city of Atlantis is there,
Right.
and then they got the new one. So I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait.
I'm still curious how they land from jumping out of the airplane when he's just like, gotta love it, and he like jumps
pulls
out.
the
Redheads, gotta love it.
The water particles out, and in the air, and just.
And the music was so good too, just the way
That's
that they
that could probably happen.
I was reaching for that one.
Yeah, you probably
Something.
were reaching for that one.
lands on a sweat bubble. But either way, thank you guys for watching our reaction to the extended look for Aquaman. What did you guys think? Let us know in the comments below. You can also like and subscribe.
And do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Stardust.
All the social networking joints, you know where they are. Kicking the party, fuel the party, keep the party going at our Patreon. Gets us where we need to go. Like Halloween. I always say Hollywood Horror Nights. Halloween Horror Nights here at Universal Studios. Tonight we will be there. Be on the lookout. A bunch of channels are joining us. Travis will be with us as well. So come say hi if you are there. And then tomorrow, on October 6th, we will be at Not Scary Farm as well. So be on the lookout for the party. Thank you guys so much. And as always,
Now it's time to say goodbye.
this party is over.
Bye.